Yeah, jump scare in a Spyro game. Who knew? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so How to Train Your Dragon. I believe they are quadrupedal because they're. I mean, they're freaking huge in that movie. Like that's the whole deal.
Here's a true test of the cultural zeitgeist in dragons.
Whoa? That was. I don't think you were looking at the screen when that happened, but that was incredibly weird. Anyway, continue.
The PS3 launch game, Lair. Is that what it's called? That where you had motion control, like the 6-axis, you had to fly your dragon. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
have no idea what you're talking about,
my
but it
God.
sounds wonderful.
It was apparently hot trash. Like it was real bad.
I have to imagine, because as soon as you say it's primarily controlled with 6-axis motion
It
controls,
was-
you're pretty much done.
Lair, here we go. It was a release game.
Oh, wow.
2007 action adventure game. Developed by Factor 5. Never
Factor
heard of them.
5.
But yeah, you get to fly around your dragon
Huh.
and like fight things. So that's a true test, I think.
Yeah, that's interesting. I've never heard of that game. I might have seen like game pages for it on like Wikipedia or GameFAQs or something.
Oh no, you
but-
can play with remote play. What does that mean?
Oh, so that's like if you have a. I believe
The
there's some
PlayStation Move thing.
No, so I believe there's some light functionality of it with the PSP, but the big selling point is the PS Vita. You can play any PS4 game on it, you know, remotely, like with your Vita. And there were some PS3 games that it's compatible with too, like notably I think Tokyo Jungle, which is a great game that we might check out on this channel at some point.
This one has quadrupedal dragons. That's maybe I'm just making stuff up, but I feel like I mean, no one cares about Lair.
Yeah.
PS3's launch game.
That's the hardest bonus level in the game, by the way.
But I feel like just in general, like you didn't see bipedal dragons until recently, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never thought about it that way, but you're definitely right.
See, I'm here to educate, dude.
Well, we appreciate that greatly. Okay, so this next level that I'm about to go into, you could definitely make an argument that it's the hardest level in the game. At the very least, you would it has the hardest part of the entire game, and if you remember, I spoke about earlier in the playthrough when I was talking about how some of the hardest parts of the game are when you're in like a tight corridor,
Right.
and you're you know, just in there with a whole bunch of friggin' enemies. That's in this level. So, and of course it's pretty linear, but you'll notice a trend. A lot of the levels are pretty linear, but there's, you know, like multiple paths, and these things are freaky. This level is pure nightmare fuel. I promise you.
It's a bog. It's gross.
It is gross.
I had a little like Pez dispenser kind of looking thing right there.
Yeah, so those are frogs. Those are the worst enemies in the game because they have crazy reach. And their hitboxes are stupid. Like, you tend to just bounce off of those things in really awkward ways. I know I handled those three pretty decently, but I promise you they suck. Because they're always in big groups, and their tongue thing has absolutely insane reach.
You were rocking this level so far, though.
It's years of practice and years of dying on this level over and over and over and over and over again.
I'm better than that last level with the electric floors.
That's true. I'm also focusing a lot harder on this because I know this level's hard.
Hear that, ladies and gentlemen? He wasn't trying before, but he is now.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
I think Roscoe's my favorite dragon so far.
And this used to be such a
Look out for them attack frogs. Real dangerous.
They were dangerous. Dangerous frogs. Yeah. Okay, so there's a couple different pathways we can go down on this level. And I haven't decided which one I want to go down quite yet, so
That one.
that was just a side area. But,
Okay.
I guess the only one we can really go down is this one so far, so we'll go this way.
Cool.
Oi.
Nice.
Killing it,
You're wrecked,
speedrun
penguins.
tactics. Alright, so I think we actually can't come back from there, so we have to go this way. If we want to 100% this level, which since we're 100%ing the game, we should probably 100% the levels. Alright, so this is nasty. There is no way to get through this part without getting hit, I promise you.
I can do it.
Of course. Yeah, and someone's gonna post a video of them getting through. This is the part. Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gee. Okay. Okay, so the only way to get through this is, you'll see there's frogs everywhere who have crazy reach, and there's the Norks with the shields. You have to charge through everything. That's the only way. And you kind of just have to make a bunch of little passes. That's the only way to do it. Because if you stop, you are going to get hit. And I just did that without getting hit, so... Feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Like, I didn't see you get... I thought you were running into the stairs.
Yeah, I mean, I swear to you, that's the hardest part in the entire game.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
I changed my mind. Damon's my favorite dragon now.
You're really quick to,
I mean, Roscoe... Whoever was before Roscoe, he held the title for a really long time, and
yeah.
He just got replaced by 2 very good ones.
Who was your favorite before Roscoe?
I don't know.
Okay.
There was
All
someone.
right.
But Roscoe definitely toppled him.
Oh, God, what did I do? What did
That's
I
not
do?
good.
God. Professional. Now, see, what I actually did was... No, see, I'm back in the same place. But I was going to say, it's like, no, I was just death abusing to get back to earlier in the level. That's not true. I just messed up.
Yeah, you can't claim that.
Yep. Oh, well. Okay, so we got through that side bit. That part is very hard, I promise. And,
I got a little bridge there.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's there for, but it's
This
cool.
level does look very cool. I don't find myself stopping to take it in too much because I kind of just want to get it out of the way.
I mean, you can't really do a whole lot with a bog, but they do enough that
Yeah.
it stands out.
Ugh. Yeah, a lot of these later levels make you really have to know what the reach of your flame attack is, and it forces you to be pretty precise with it. Which is fine. I mean, that's the only way you're going to add any challenge into this game. So,
Thank you for releasing me.
you're welcome, buddy.
Zeke's boring.
Yeah,
Get out of here,
Zeke's boring.
Zeke.
Okay, so they're in a... Oh, and see, that's how they get you, because you can't charge through that.
Oh, wow. See his part.
This game's tough. Really, just this level. This level sucks. Alright, so he's so close to... Oh my god! Alright, now
Will he die?
we're actually in trouble.
Will he die?
Nope, we're not gonna die. We're going back and we're getting fodder. Except there's no fodder, so that's good.
Alright, here's a true test of Justin's ability, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-huh. A true test of Justin's ability of just trying to run past everything so we can get free health. Alright, so... I'm gonna free this dragon while I'm up here. Bubba!
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures.
Clancy Brown.
Smash them, Spyro! Stab them out and squish them and squad them!
Bubba's sweet, too.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
I love that. He's like, the fuck you just said?
I'm not even dignifying that with a response.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm not comfortable taking on those bad guys.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Alright, fine. Really, the problem is, like, I don't like going around trying to collect gems without sparks. It's really tough. Okay, so that helps. So now I can just...
Get out of here, boar.
I really want to make that other... Okay, so... Come on, come here. Come here. There we go. Okay,
Nice.
now we're okay. Whoops. Oh, Jesus. Alright, line them up. Knock him down. Here we go. Alright.
See? No trouble at all.
All I gotta do is believe in myself. Alright. So this is a bummer. But, it has to be done, so. Another 500 gem level, folks. We're in this one for a while. What do you think of Spyro so far, Matt?
It looks like a game I would have fun playing.
Yeah.
I think if I had played it when I was a kid, like when it came out, I think I would have had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
I think it would have been tough, about 4.
Yeah.
But I think there's a lot to be desired about it. There's a lot to like about it. So
Yeah. I agree. It's was not kidding around when I said it's my favorite PS1 game. It's not even really that close.